Hello there, this is Malak and welcome to the 19th, yes, the 19th Mind Over Magic little midweek streams. Hello there. Hello Zen, hello Delta. It's nighttime. All of the teachers are sleeping. One of them has a rug that needs building, but sleeping nonetheless. Oh, and Little Horn isn't prioritizing the murder. They're prioritizing the reparations. Prioritize the murder. Where the hell were we? What were we doing? So Thorny Boys, the greenhouse. Oh yeah, bringing them guys in. Okay, so how many have we got? You've still got 3, which is fine. I guess. Copy with settings. Yeah, we just don't have enough rune wood. Yeah, the rune wood, if I remember correctly. Don't know why I'm going all the way this side. You've lost your green. Oh yes, you've lost your green. Yes, you are no longer a member, I'm afraid. Okay, yeah, so I've got a bunch of runewood trees that need chopping. Put the priority up a little bit, I think. We can give it a go. Choppy the trees. Well, apparently there's a bristle tree in there somewhere. Cancel the chop. We don't care about the tree choppy of the bristlewood. It is only the runewood. The 4, I suppose, is how much skills needed. It's a good point, actually. Yeah, so Asaya can do this. Zen cannot. Asaya, unfortunately, you are going to have to be doing choppies. I'm assuming that we do have you as choppy. But wands and harvesting is a higher priority for you. Well, I could always just get you to do it. Well, hang on a second. Where are you? Harvesting fractal mold. What I'm actually going to get you to do, though, instead, is to chop and chop and chop and chop again. Get that rune wood in there, because we need Thorny Boys. Oh god, yeah, there's a lot of you who have lost your green. Oh, sad times. It is sad times, unfortunately. It doesn't last forever, does it? I didn't realise there was quite so many people who were Darth Malaked. I'm assuming that's why it's happened. I off the top of my head don't remember exactly who who got it from Darth Malak and who didn't, sort of thing. Yeah, because I can still see a load of other folks on the list. Yeah. Is what it is. So what's up with the side? Oh, you run out of magic. Okay, fair. This I shall allow as a good reason to stop. And also the fact that you have actually successfully finished all of the runewood chopping. Things are happening. Okay. Research is happening. Oh, the Second Coming is doing the research. Well, yes, that would make sense, since, you know, that's who we have now. Ridiculous level. Oh, you still actually haven't managed to max out all of your magic skills. Nearly there. Apologies if I'm not my normal chirpy self as much this stream. I'm not feeling too well. I'm like, You know, brooms are being made. I've got a bit of a stomach ache, and I'm just tired, and you know how it goes. Just meh. Just meh. Is as good a description of things as ever. What is that? Oh, that's the lightning rod shaft. I wonder what that was for a second. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, I'm hoping I'll feel better for the bloody weekend. Got a lot going on at the weekend. We've got RimWorld Odyssey coming out. We've got Adrenaline Online Adventures. They're doing a weekend thing. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's actually the only things that I can think of that are actually going to be happening this weekend. But, you know, these are two big things and two games that I really love that are suddenly... I'm going to be playing them a lot. And as a reminder to those of you, yes, Saturday there will be a live stream. Almost certainly, anyway. Which will be in addition to the normal Sunday one. And then, so yeah, you can join me in-game, potentially, if you wanted to play Adrenaline Online Adventures. Yeah, I mean, it's, what I will do... that, and then that. Okay, so here's the link to their website. So, basically, your best bet is, if you are interested in playing the game, in addition, exactly chosen. So if you are interested in playing the game, then yeah, go on there, join the Discord, check the announcements and the other things in Discord, and basically, yeah, you can get the client downloaded and get to the character creation screen. It's just the servers are not open until Friday. So the idea is on Saturday, because I'm busy Friday night, but Saturday I will be starting the stream at the usual time, but obviously, you know, Saturday, not Sunday, and I will be creating a new character, and if other people want to create characters, and do some adventuring and crafting and exploring and shit like that with me, then feel free. Simple as that, really. But yes, that is what's happening Saturday evening. And it shall be fun. Probably. I mean, they had a little Flash weekend recently. Like, literally, they just opened the server for 5 hours with zero, like, almost no notice, basically. And yeah, it was good. It was good. But yeah, definitely hoping to be a bit better for that. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a... I mean, it's only a... It's kind of like... It's not really a stomach ache, but it's just kind of like my stomach's just not right. It's not feeling good. It's not feeling good. But yeah, so I'll probably be playing it during the day with my main at the moment. Because at the moment I've got... like, literally, during the 5-hour flash test, I didn't level at all. So I sort of logged in, played for 5 hours, and I'm still 5th level in the game. And I was just doing crafting and exploring and some resource harvesting and just doing stuff, you know? Stupid crow. Okay, let's get some trapdoor vine built now. Now that we've got sufficient rune wood, we can build 2 more trapdoor vine planters. That makes me happy. Making me happy. We don't have enough regular wood for these sweet leaf tree planters. But that's fine. It's taking a while. What is going on over here? Oh, Hellfire is delivering harsh justice to the rats. Good God. That's basically, I think, what Hellfire's doing. Wow, yeah, you really just decided that these creatures needed to die. We need to get you a better wand. All these things that now need to be collected. That was a lot of murder. That was a lot of murder. Huzzah! Oh, damaged by fog. Someone repair that. I don't know why I'm putting it that high priority. Even the ones in the plants, they attack then? To be honest, it's only the priority of the getting the planters built, to be fair. But I also do put the priority up this. Interesting. I find this amusing. I find this greatly amusing. Okay, I'll put it down to 4. Then the scrapey boys will still scrapey. They'll still prioritize the scraping. Yeah. Awesome. They're kind of... They're bulbous and gross, but also kind of cute. If that makes sense. I don't think I like it, though. I don't know. I'll just be happy when we don't have anything up here for them to have to manage as well. But that might take some time. Then again, the Phoenix Kiss planters are also things that aren't needed because of the amount that we have. Same with the ice flowers, to be fair. It is what it is. We do know that ignium. We do need that ignium, but that is why these thorny boys are being done. They need to be done. Let me remind myself exactly how much you get for each one. So yeah, so basically 1 ignium takes 2 thorn teeth. Thorn tooths? Thorn teeth? We had this conversation the last time, I think, and I didn't come up with a consensus within my own brain. But yes, we need those thorn teeth. I think I might say teeth. Thorn teeth. Where the hell's my drink? Like, I poured myself a squash, and I have no idea where it's gone now. Right, 1 second. I'm just gonna go and get that. I must have left it downstairs. Hang on. There we go, I got it. I left it downstairs. I figured Delta that she probably didn't because she wouldn't have then put the glass away, you know? Right. Oh dear. Oh, that's better. I didn't want to have anything too stimulating, like tea or coffee, because, again, stomach being a bit wibbly. Oh boy. Oh, we're halfway through knitting a lumberjack. And I think that the knittiness failed, perhaps. Sweepy boy created. Oh no, not that pagey. This pagey. Sweepy boy has moved out the way to make way for a choppy boy. Hey, pagey. Choppy boy created. Oh boy. Where's Hellfire? He was asleep. Sleeping. Well, I'll have to get a little horn to hunt the crow. I've got to get out the habit of calling them cloacas. I have to. Oh, what was that dude doing then? I don't know what he was doing. He was making something. A breath stealer. Ah, yes. These little fuckers. Who's it hunting? Malak. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go send our fire boys to go kill. I'm gonna have a little look and see what else, if anyone else has got any significant fire. But sending the fire dudes is probably a good idea. Means it interrupts their sleep. Oh, we've got a fire wand and a nature wand that's just been created recently. Looks like the Ignium is happening. We've got quite a few ones now, I think. We were just waiting for some people to level up, so we have a fire wand for Hellfire. Nice. And a nature wand for Asaya. We've got the dark one, but until Pagey Jr. is ready for promotion, we're gonna have to wait. Oh, there's Arthur Malak. Why are you... Why? Why are you... Where? Why? Oh god, he was sealed... He was in a dead end! How the fuck is he gonna get out? Go back the other way and mine. The heart? Let me see a heart. I don't think I'm going to manage to take it out before it reaches him. Because there's no way out. Oh shit, he's finished mining and now he's getting his fucking breath stolen, fuck's sake. Oh, that heart? I mean, yeah, I can see that heart. I just didn't see it on screen. Everyone's pumping the heart. I'll do it as well. Whee! Okay. It's not appearing on the stream though. Certainly not that I can see. So Malak, I don't like the fact that this is yeah, this is not good. Can I just get him out the way? I don't think I can. I think he's kind of walked into it now. Yeah, I can't actually click anything. Yeah, there's nothing I can do now. Yeah, he's paralyzed. Oh god, and Hellfire Jr. has run out. Wild Magic. Scheduled for sleeping in bed. I told you to... Oh god. Ugh. I'll rescue him. Oh, it's getting... Oh, I didn't realize it changes fucking targets. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. This is gonna wipe out everyone. I'm just gonna get everyone to hunt it, because it's like we need it dead. We took it out so easy the last time, but this time it picked someone. It picked someone who was in a dead end. That was definitely not why Darth Malak went down, Chosen. You know that for certain. Because it never reached its target before, ever. This time it picked a target that couldn't escape. So that's why it's got someone. The fact that it also got someone else actually probably won't make a difference. Because everybody else has 1 point of fire. Their hunting ability is so low, their contribution is minimal. But the only reason why I'm going to send a lot of people this time is so that we actually might have some people to... Where the fuck is everybody? Why is nobody doing what I'm saying? Nobody is doing what I'm saying. They're all still in bed. I one by one clicked on them to hunt the thing. And they just didn't. That's actually... I even saw all the little bows and arrow things. I mean, yeah, sure, I can do that, but I still ordered them directly to each do it. So this should override anything else. You know, there's no in and RM. When you right click, do it, then they should just do it. Please tell me they're doing it now. Oh, now they're moving. Now they're fucking moving. Okay, so Wild Magic Jr. is now the target. Hang on. Oh, Wild Magic Jr. has been put into bed? I'm so confused. Why didn't... I thought he was at death's door. Wait, what? Hang on. What happened? Hellfire... Yeah, Hellfire Jr. got taken out. I sent Little Horn to rescue someone. Darth Maul. Okay, so... Okay. Hang on. Are you marked for... No, you're at death... Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, well you stay asleep then. Sake. Is everyone still going after it? Yes, everyone's still going after it. Thank you, fuck, for that. I'm pretty sure that the students can do it, as long as they've got the thing. Students, but the apprentices. So I don't think it's too bad. There we go. Sigma and Zan. Zan, you're performing a ritual. Okay, you're down there. That's fine. I'm just paranoid of things now ignoring my direct commands now. You know what I mean? With me manually telling everyone to attack it and then they all just basically stopped. The paranoia is there now. The paranoia is real. Where are you fucking going? Oh, you're going to get wormwood pods, but there's some in the... Well, there should be. Yeah, wormwood pods. I can't force them to go there, though. They'll get there. But they might die anyway, though, now. Because the ritual takes time. I don't think it pauses it, does it? Oh no, it does kind of pause it. It like, yeah, it does. I thought it did. Kind of a little one, yeah. Yeah, we ended up with a weird fucking slug mess with us and took 2 people out. Yeah. Before, when we got the slug, it targeted someone really far away and we had loads of time to take it out. But this time the slug targeted someone in a dead end that was already underground. So even by the time people got to it, it's like, nah. And then everyone just ignored my instruction to attack it and just stayed asleep. Which, to be fair, if I was asleep and someone woke me up and says, hey, we got to kill a slug, I'd be like, yeah, whatever. And then I'd just roll over and go back to sleep. I'd do that. Well, technically I sent 2 people, but again, that person ignored my command. And also, they're the most powerful hunters we've got. Everyone else has like 1 point of fire. So... yeah. I didn't realize it targeted somebody who was right next to it. And once it's targeted you, you can't fight back. Which is also a bit rough. Yeah, I think basically Wild Magic and Hellfire, between the 2 of them, have more fire than everyone else combined. So... yeah. Okay. Well, I think we need to upgrade some ones. I think Hellfire. Hellfire, you're chilling. Okay. Yeah, you sip your Drizzy Day seltzer. And what are you sipping? Your balanced coffee. Asia's got a balanced coffee. I just got some random piece of runewood on the floor there. And a dark and stormy cup on the ground. I mean, that's a thing, I suppose. Okay, Hellfire. Well, you're gonna go on medical rest, so I will allow that. Nature Wand. Okay, Asaya, you are gonna be the one that gets the next upgrade. And I think it's here. Here we go. So, Asaya, we are going to upgrade your wand. Hellfire, we're just going to let them chill for a bit and recharge. But Asaya, yeah, you can go and have your upgraded wand. Exciting. Hellfire barely needs medical rest. Like 1 point. Like 1 hit point. They then stopped resting. Oh no, they are fully healed now. Typical. Could have ritualized them. What's Hellfire doing? Oh, just recharging. Just look like the staring. Maybe with Hellfire being a crystal and this being also a crystal, there's some kind of thing going on between them. No, okay, yeah, well you can fly off now. We'll be keeping an eye on you and that crystal. Inappropriate relationship at a place of education. Yeah, Hellfire, you're a staff member. You can't be fraternizing with the recharge crystals? I don't know whether that's a school rule. What's Hellfire doing now? Cooking slop. When do you even need to cook slop? Like you're having to walk a long way to make slop. Oh, I have a relic plinth randomly in that hallway. Huh. It's kind of silly. It looks nice though, so I'll leave it. Ah, sinew. I see. And now you're going to sleep. I mean, that's fair. Hang on, Gillen was building that rug. You finished doing the rug. I saw you were doing it, and then you got bored. And seriously, you can just do this like that. You know, that's dead easy. I like how we got skull, eyeball, skull, eyeball. It's amazing. To be fair, we're gonna soon need another set of staff rooms on the end. Because we've got 7 staff, 8 beds. And as much as Paige and Zen are replacing people, Sigma and Darth Malik are not. And I think we are going to get them both as staff. We do need more water on the staff board. Oh, we can graduate everyone. I don't think we need any more staff or apprentices. I don't think so. We don't even need any real more Gnosis shards as such either. We're just going to end up manifesting some relics. But yeah, we need to graduate all of our students. Which is actually quite good in a way, because... No, we can only graduate 4 at a time. I mean... fair, I suppose. What we're gonna do... Is there experience that you can get for this? I don't think there is. Is there? Oh, there is. There is experience. Okay, Sire, you go and do the graduations for the experience. And we'll graduate most of these students. I don't think there's any that we actually want to keep. So I'm just going to graduate them all eventually, because, you know, one of them I can't because we can only do 4 at a time, apparently. Oh wow, they've got almost no relic experience between them. Well, they just came in, and we don't care. It's only 1 extra level on that relic for that experience, so it's not a big deal. Let's go! And get rid of them. Hellfire's ultimate. Well, once they upgrade their wand, which they will do soon, then, which we can do now, actually. Hellfire, begin the ritual. So Asaya leveled up, got more nature, but their nature's already 8, so it looks like you cannot go above 8 in any of your things. But they got more dark, which is good, because then that gets them up to 4 dark. And they got more zappies. Okay. This is good. This is good. Okay. I approve. Oh, Ignium is slowly building up again. It's slowly happening. Gnosis shard still. Scrapey, scrapey. Squirty, squirty. Hellfire, why are you upset? Other than, you know... Oh, hated mundane's sleeping? Didn't share a bedroom with wild magic. Oh, it's because of the hospital. You slept in the hospital bed, maybe? That's just weird. Let's double check that needs medical rest and is get rid of them. Get rid of them all. Remaining 1 hour. 1 hour for the ritual. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, the ones were high priority because we can then kill things underground. But then yes, because there may very well be things underground that get us things like Ignium and the like. We have to go through it a little bit more. But higher level ones will help us with that. And then the Ignium will start to flow beyond there. I don't know what else we've got wand-wise in the list. Air wands. We have air wands. Yeah, because the fire wand has been done. The nature wand has been done. Looking at the staff. Okay, the dark wand is waiting. We get an air wand for Zen. Air wand for Gillen. Fire wand is in progress. Yeah, and then all of our staff have level 3 wands. Okay. And that bell tower is going to be really important. Yeah, once we've got the Ignium, it's going to be good. Okay, Hellfire has an awesome wand. Oof. Their mood is going down. Thankfully, in an hour and a half or so, that's minus 35 is going to disappear. And then hopefully it will stave off their issues. We can but hope. We can but hope. What are they even eating? Something weird. Oh, just a bit of stir fry, nothing special. I'm gonna just force you to sleep. What is going on? I just don't seem to be able to force anyone to do anything at the moment. I'm right-clicking. Just can't do it. Did they change something? Am I being an idiot? Like, what is going on? Oh, it's Hellfire, not Wild Magic. I'm an idiot. There you go, Hellfire. Jeez. I am just being an idiot. It's fine, it's fine. It's just the junior threw me. Okay, there we go, yeah. We've got the conviction, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, pretty much Delta. Hey, Zen. Maybe make the air one for Zen too. Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm not going to be making... Sorry, when I said it was for Zen, it is for Zen too. But then, yeah, Gillen still gets one. But yeah, like just like the Dark Wand is for Paigey Jr. And we're waiting. We're just basically waiting. Paigey's got a long way to get to that level 8 Dark, though. I may just give... And I'm gonna actually... The problem is, if I give Paigey the new wand, there'll be... Admittedly, yeah, the 8 Dark will still be the cap, but she's gonna then gain 2 additional increases. So more skills to have to gain. And it's just going to take the promotion longer. And that's why I'm not giving the ones out. Yeah, I nearly kind of forgot why I was doing that. So that's why I'm not giving the ones to them now. Because it'll just make their level up harder. Yeah, exactly, Zach. Exact. Yeah, once they're staff, give them the wand, then we don't have to worry about them leveling up their skills. They'll get there eventually. Gross fog. Gross fog. Go away, gross fog. Seeing if any of these are like not being tendered or something, but yeah, they're all good. Let's see what's going on here. So we need another vine seed, trapdoor vine seed. Spectral Crower. Go murder it. I'm going to have a look to see if there's any more trapdoor vines. I know I flagged a few of them to be murdered. And they will only harvest them when they're ripe. So I'm just going to flag it as thing. 91% on that trapdoor vine. Trapdoor vine, that's... So there looks like there's a few that have spawned since. Oh, yeah, the Primal in Jurassic Park. I mean, I don't actually remember too much about the few Primals that I actually watched. I can't remember too much about... Is that the one where... Isn't that the one where they go into the past? With a time machine or something? I can't remember now. I think... I can't remember now. It's going back a few years now, that first one. Trapdoor vine. Another trapdoor vine. Okay. There we go. Oh, that one! Oh, definitely in that one, Paigey. Yeah. Oh yeah, Primal, the animation. That was amazing, yes. Good old Fang and Spear. Yeah, I need to carry on with that, because I watched the whole of Season 1, really enjoyed it, decided to watch something else then afterwards, but then, of course, Series 2's there, waiting for me, and I still haven't gone back to it to carry on watching it. But then the same goes for the last season of Black Lightning, and so many other series that I'm just... Yeah. Being an idiot, not watching. They just seem to be a bit smarter and they have more fun, kind of thing. Although there is a chance you get turned into a zombie. It's on my list, Little Horn. I promise you it's on my list. I'm at the moment watching the Series 2 of Sandman. Oof. You see, that's the sort of thing that is so good that the moment it appears, I'm just like, binge it, you know? I really hope that they keep it going. Oh, yeah, Paigey, definitely. They're both going to be... I'm so pleasantly surprised by those series. Like, I heard so many people being frothing at the mouth with rabid glee about drooling over Luna. And it just seemed to be that it was very much a... I don't know, it just didn't seem to be the sort of thing that I'd like, but then I'd watched it anyway, and I'm like, oh, okay, so this is... I wouldn't say it's a serious thing, but it's got some interesting depth to it. Both of them have. And I'm really interested in the whole world, and yeah, it definitely wasn't what I thought it would be. Definitely a lot more entertaining than I expected. That little chunk of Ignium. Ignium's quite pretty. It's got like an entire galaxy of swirly blues and yellows in it. Look at it. It looks really pretty. Look, he's got the Ignium. Quick, chase him. Boink. Well, we've got plenty of meals. We're not keeping on top of the big meals, but I think the big meals are quite rare and therefore they have good positive bonuses. Actually, bug poo. I mean, I think the bug is obviously making them, and the fact that it eats things with a spinny log, I imagine it probably... Maybe it grows off the back, you know, because it's kind of got like crystal structures inside of it, under its carapace. So it might not be poo. But also, Ignium, I think, exists naturally in the world. It's just that this creature can synthesize it. So I think Ignium isn't necessarily poo. I mean, it's literally a special metal. So I think it's just that the bugs can synthesize it, not that it itself is poo. Shall we go kill things? Let's go kill things! Sinew stone, blah blah blah. Let's do it. What is this? One transfigure, a greater one transfigure, maybe find some... Well, we've already got both of those. Iron and stone, I mean, sure. Let's carry on looking at the spine, actually. We've got these ugly guys, so we need someone who's airy. And dark isn't going to be much use here. But Asaya's got some good, powerful abilities, so they're definitely staying. Hellfire, yeah, you're going to do your usual thing. We could definitely do with a bit of a Zen. A bit of Zen. Would it be worth bringing Zen? They're not as powerful, as in hit point wise, but we can put them on the back row and hope they don't get mutilated. 135 health though. I'm gonna put Sire. I'm gonna move to there, and Zen I'm gonna bring up front again. Regular Zen. I need to maybe look at the other Zen and get them some items that buff them. Yeah, let's fuck these guys up. Let's speed things up. Yeah, because let's have a little look at Zen's artifacts. You've got a hit point boosting one already. God, you'd be weak without that. Jeez. You've got another one which gives you conviction if you do air things. And then we've got this one. Okay. We potentially have... Yeah, we don't have anything else that's going to buff Zen 2 to being more powerful, though. Paigey does need to level up the tentacle skill, but these, like 3 of these enemies are resistant to tentacles. So, you know, and these aren't easy fights, you know. These are not easy fights. We're probably going to be absolutely fine with the fight, but they're not easy fights. So we do definitely need to make sure that the people that can deal as much damage as possible are involved. Yeah. They were. Until you got repeatedly beaten down onto the floor. Okay. Let me just remind myself what the stony thing. Grants dodge for area effects, but incoming earth deal twice as much and removes cover. Okay. We don't actually have earth. Probably should have thought about that, but too late now. They're all vulnerable to air, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put vengeance on, well, just vengeance on the whole front bloody row. And then we're going to do, oh, what's this? Gore. How is Freya? She's actually sort of curled up, kind of half curled up. She's like croissant shaped on the bed at the moment, just chilling. Polarize. Let's polarize this weak one at the back. That's gonna take damage, normal damage from lightning. It's storm clouds. And retaliation. Mass shield, I would say, because you're just going to retaliate when you get hit. Wither. Wither and die. No, that one, yeah, that one withered and died. Let's blap things. Let's kill things. You've got plenty of mana, but I don't want to burn it all on that. So let's start with Fireball and just start hitting things. We might get some crits. We didn't, but you know. Let's polarize. I'm gonna polarize, focus it on the one that's already quite weak. I just love the fact that the Second Coming can just do 2 of these ultimates in a row. I don't even necessarily think we need the shield, to be fair. Ooh. God, they got so much mana now as well. Like, that vengeance is just constantly triggering. It's so good. What's this? Attack an enemy in the position behind them, surging growth. Yeah, we're just gonna thornify them, I guess. We could just tentacle sweep them, but that's a lot of damage for just a tentacle sweep. Miasma. Okay. We're gonna do that'll get him. that'll get him. Fireball. Or let's go full on with the flame lash. There's only one enemy left. Woof. Okay, fair enough. That was quite an easy fight. But look at our mana levels. We just burnt through our mana really, really hard. Okay. Ooh, the Nexus. Mystic Motes. What the fuck's a Mystic Mote? Nexus ruins that mark the edge of the Nexus dimension. We've got to fucking go and find out what's going on in there. It's only like level 11. I mean, yeah, I suppose it is technically Delta. No, I think this is a Nexus gateway. So, and then obviously we've got another Nexus gateway there. But that's the Nexus. What's the battle like? Ooh, look at the And what the fuck is that volatile sentry? Weak to plants. It's only 3 enemies, a very puny might. What the fuck is that lightning ghast? I'm not going to send them now, but... But yeah. Sadness and restless. Oh shit. Makes them really fucking miserable. Loads of penalties. Looks like a mini boss. Smells like a mini boss. Quacks like a mini boss. Yeah, I think it's probably a mini boss. Yeah, I kind of want to fight that next now, though. Hellfire, what is up with you, buddy? Hated mundane sleeping again, but now you are... But you are sharing a room with wild magic. This has 50. How bizarre. Maybe because they've slept in here, and then that's obviously not got the luxury. Yeah, maybe I need to make the hospital posh. It would only take... No, it is 50, and I'll show you why. Because it's got 46 because of the total luxury, and then plus 4 because of the temperance display. So it is 50. And bear in mind, this is new. Like last session, we got these rooms built, and they were working. So I know that it works that way. So yeah, it's a bit weird. No, because it can't be, because it was literally working like that yesterday. So unless they've patched the game and changed the way it works... Hellfire, wild magic. Wild magic, they haven't got the thing either. Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, we can, I guess. 27, 38, 40, 42. I mean, yeah, I suppose. Well, why was it working before then? Why was it working before? I hate it when they weren't getting the penalty before, but now they are getting the penalty. I just don't get it. It's frustrating when it works. It seems to work one way one time, but then doesn't. But you're right. I mean, I've done the maths. Yeah. That's annoying. Very annoying. I don't know. Or maybe I didn't read it right before when it was like, when we were looking to see whether or not they were pissed off at mundane sleeping. Who else has got mundane sleeping issues? I mean, nobody right now, because I think it's probably run out. But yeah, okay, we're going to have to shove a couple more things in these rooms then, I guess. Thankfully not too many, and not all of them. Okay, let's do this then. If the hanging plant would be huge. We could just put loads more wind chimes. We've got loads of iron and smoke sticks, so I just think just more wind chimes, like just so many wind chimes. That will definitely help people sleep. Having wind chimes just constantly dinging. Definitely. It would definitely help me sleep. I'm certain of it. Wind chimes. It uses resources that aren't too pricey. Whereas I think the banners use like a fabric that the burb has to make. I think the banners are a bit overkill, I think. I think they were like 6 or 8 or 10 or something, I don't remember. To be honest, the rugs are really, really powerful at 10 themselves. And they don't take up any space, as such. Yeah, we can graduate that one as well. And then we can start looking at, start getting some more people. And then we can focus on, well, a next round of students, I suppose. We've got 209 Gnosis shards. Hellboy. Yeah, definitely. Powers of shape-shifting and air and fire. I mean, that's pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, put me in the Hellboy universe. Whereas Hell of a Boss, I'd be the lowest of the low in hell. I kind of feel like definitely Hellboy would be better, because at least I'm in like the real world, you know, the world of the waking world, as the Sandman puts it. That little mobile. I think they're called mobiles, Wild? At least that's what I'm thinking that they're called. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think they're called mobiles. They're kind of like got spaceships and animals hanging from them, and they kind of gently move around to like entertain. The thing is that they don't just constantly make sound. But then again, like I said last time, wind chimes chime in the wind. Get freaky with that fish man. Oh yes, the Abe Sapien. He didn't do it for me, I have to say. He didn't really do it for me. Like, he amused me. Like, the character was fun. But yeah, I didn't want to get all freaky with the fish man. Were there any creatures in that world that were... I can't think of any. Yeah, nothing that jumps out. It was just a really fun show. Fun film. It was just fun, in general. Why did they even go over there? Were you going to collect things? What were you doing then? What you doing? No research. We've got wall to wall, so we've got more carpet things done. It looks like we have more research. However, we are... Yeah, so... We've got 4 things, I guess. I'm trying to picture them now. Were they for the second film? I think they were from the second film, weren't they? Didn't rate the second film as much, I have to say. First one definitely was amazing. I'm talking about the original Hellboys, not... Because I think there was a more recent one, wasn't there? Oh my god, I don't even remember now. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna put 2 votes in, because there's literally only 3 things we can do. Golden Army, that was the one, the second one, yeah. Drinks. Sofas. Hopefully we can get the Ignium, and I'm going to unpause it, because the research is really not as important at this exact second. Why are we just leaving all the drinks on the floor? I think I need to put a little storage chest, a tiny little chest, and just have all of the drinks in here. But I'm glad people are drinking, because at least then that means that they're more likely to be cheered up. All I can hear is... That's all I'm hearing. But I do like how Crystals just sit there without doing a thing. Whereas Muppets are constantly just going for it. I'm trying to think whether I've even seen the new Hellboy. It obviously, if I have seen it, it's obviously made such a fucking good impression. You know what I mean? See how happy people are. Oh, look at that. Serene disposition, obviously. It's in a dining room, feeling a bit safe, slept in a bedroom, loves air, but also really not... Oh, there we go. Recreated in staff lounge, sipped a libation. Now, that's for a long time, 17 and a half hours. Recreated without second coming. Aw. Buddy. DVDs. Oh. What is this? The 90s? Were DVDs around in the 90s? Maybe more of a noughties thing. To be fair, I've got a lot of DVDs. And Blu-rays, to be fair. Even Blu-rays now are basically old. I was quite disappointed when Nvidia stopped supporting the 3D view that they had, where you could watch, because I literally have films 3D on DVD, and I could watch them in 3D on my PC. And then Nvidia, I seem to think it was like version 139 or something like that, one of their versions of their drivers just stopped supporting it. And it was like, it was so bloody good. Like, how? How can you not just carry on supporting that? But apparently it just wasn't popular enough. I've still got the kit. Because you had the little pyramid thing below your monitor, and it had some sort of infrared thing. I do still own VHS tapes as well, to be fair, although I probably will chuck them because I don't have a player and there's nothing on them important. But yeah, it would then send the infrared flashes to the goggles, the glasses. The glasses then would have shutters, obviously not physical shutters, but and it would alternate at very, very high frequency. And as long as your monitor had a refresh rate of 100 and whatever it was, 120 or more, it could alternate the frames fast enough. The glasses synchronized with the alternating of the frames, and you got stereoscopic 3D. Whereas the cinema 3D, the screen is super special and has polarization, and then the glasses you wear have slightly different polarization. So it was two different technologies to achieve the same result, but it was just really, really good, and I was disappointed when they retired it. To be fair though, Delta, I do agree with the way things are going and the fact that it's just basically all streaming these days. And like, if I'm traveling, I can select a few things on my phone and have them downloaded from the streaming service and watch them on the go, like on the train when the reception drops out and, periodically, or on planes or whatever. So I think, yeah, internet is so pervasive now. Oh, I think I've got all the Underworlds on DVD as well, yeah. So yeah, I'm absolutely fine with downloadable media. You know, Steam brought me around to that, I think. And then the streaming services are pretty damn good. So again, there's more than enough to watch. And you don't have to really pay that much to watch, to have more than enough to watch. To have access to everything gets quite expensive. But I really don't need to be subscribed to Apple TV and HBO and all of the other ones. I'm fine with the 3 that I've got. That's all I need. Hell, 1 or 2 of them would be fine. Yeah. Again, I think I've got all of those. I definitely got the original 4-film box set on DVD somewhere. Most of my DVDs. No, I think all my DVDs now. All the discs are in a storage book thing. Like a fabric-y, you know the ones. Like a fabric zippy up case that has sleeves. So all the DVD, so I've kept the DVDs, got rid of the jewel cases, because I just don't care. Like, none of them are collectible. The jewel cases take up too much space. Yeah. I think so, Pagey. Oh, no, not Romulus. No, not the latest one. No, I have not bought a new, I haven't bought a DVD or a Blu-ray in years. I haven't gotten physical media in a long time. Other than books. Books are about the only physical media that I'll still buy periodically. Like comics, for example. Oh my god. Well, my stomach's settled down a bit, but I'm still knackered, is the bottom line. Once all the wizards are up and they've had breakfast, going to go down and... oh yeah, shit, drinks, yeah. Thanks, Chosen. Quench the thirst. To be fair, I'm a little bit sleepy. What I'm actually going to do, because it really doesn't matter at this point, I'm just going to turn around and just queue up all the remaining researchers. They're all going to get done, and then we're probably still not going to have enough ignium for the chimney. But I'm doing my best to try and get it as quick as possible. We'll see. We'll get there. We'll get there. Copy with settings. We have another trapdoor vine seed. Huzzah! Quick, get that made. And I'm gonna probably put another row here. Wormweed pods. All the wood is gone. I think I've probably just used up all the wood. Lol. Magic mirror broken? Oh, fuck. Oh, is the fucking Crower vandalizing shit? Where's the Crower? Maybe it's... I don't know. Yeah, Spectral Crow. Damn it, Pagey. They're gonna sing me lullabies. It's in the queue, Chosen. Yeah, both air ones are in the queue. We're still waiting for... Oh, ash parchment now. I think that's Weaverburb. Yeah, I disabled ash parchment because smoke sticks, apparently. Smoke sticks. Why do we not have enough smoke sticks? Because we're not... Because we were... Yeah, because I fucked up the growing of the smoke sticks, didn't I? And then I've set a load of... There's smoke... Yeah, smoke sticks here. Because you know what I'm like. I'm silly. But yeah, we'll get the burb making that. I'll make some more smoke reed planters. What do I actually need for them? 18 wood, some viscera and a seed. Do these have harvest limits? Yes, 250. Good. And then we'll just make sure the limits are on them. I've got 131 jumping nuts. Pretty sure I didn't want that many. Jumping nuts. Oh, I've got a limit on some of them, but not all of them. Okay, let's copy settings and paste settings. Yeah, we don't need 131 jumping nuts. Rock candy. We've got... Okay, copy settings. Paste settings. Okay, so 2 of those we've got loads. Crabbage is fully set up with the limits, and we've got 61 crabbage. So it looks like the fancy food ingredients... It looks like this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to wait a little bit. Smoke reeds. Yeah, I mean, we certainly can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I just it's like an arbitrary thing. Copy settings, paste settings. There we go. We are now at 300. Okie dokie, let's go close this rift before it starts spawning horrible things. So, water, earth, and plants. What's our watery do? Ah, but then again, Sigma's a student, so I don't know whether we should necessarily bring Sigma to the party. We could bring Gillen. 45 health. No, we cannot. To be fair, it's not so bad as long as we've got other stuff. I think, to be honest, we're probably going to wreck these guys anyway. This combination of people's pretty damn good. I don't know whether Hellfire's got their level up yet. They do not yet. But that will be fun when that happens with their Death Wand. Yeah, this team's pretty good. Let's bring Pagey back in, I suppose. Hey, great. Because Zen was fun when they were weak to air. But Pagey can do a bit of tanking, and the shield thing isn't as useful. So Pagey Jr. can get in there and train a little bit of her tentacle magic. And how are you today, Mr. Grey? Chaos Battle of the Wizards. And it's Malak, not Malak. Malak's somebody else. Oh, great. So air is weaker, but dark is more powerful. Oh no, Pagey Jr. in this battle is gonna be fast. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna guess at, Grey. Could be Magicka, yeah, that is also a possibility. Magicka was also fun. Oh, look at these hit points. Oh dear. Blee! Exactly. Exactly. So let's put a little shadowy thing on Self. We get some vengeance. Although Pagey vengeance, what would that even look like? Because, that's a good point. I don't know what Pagey would do if vengeance-y things happen. But also the fact that Pagey's going again already is phenomenal. So let's annihilate something almost completely. Oh, if only I could hit something in the back row, I would kill them instantly. The front row are suffering as well, because that almost one-shotted. Let's pick this front row person as the main focus of the storm. And then hopefully at least one bolt goes for the one that's only got 18 health. Yep, good! How dare! Retaliation. Damn, Pagey. Yeah. Yeah, I heard a friend of mine, his dad lost their job as well. They always said fight fire with fire, but that's not good for a fireman to have that kind of attitude. But you know, wither and die, perish. Jeez, they just took some serious damage. And tentacles. I mean, Chaos was one of the many games that I guess I played over the years. I mean, it depends. I mean, how long are we talking? Let's go Fireball! Fire! Do, 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 do. I guess just pass. There's no point you injuring yourself, Beiji, over nothing. It's one pathetic little creature, which we're just going to blap with a bolt. Phew. Yeah, I mean, that worked. Magic games, magic games. Obviously we've got, I mean, magic is not narrowing it down much. I remember the first game, just sprites and no black, with just a black background. Yeah, that was Chaos Battle of the Wizards. Absolutely Chaos Battle of the Wizards. Yeah, 100%. I like the fact that I did actually get the guess correct first time, but you obviously missed it. And Paigey just kind of like, that's okay. It's not a big deal. It's just amusing the fact that you like you say, you're like, that game you played with magic. And I'm just like, that doesn't narrow it down much. And it's like, yeah, you're right, it doesn't. But I'm going to guess anyway. Ding. I mean, actually, it might be tricky for me to play. Actually, then again, I've had a new PC since then. Because I used a trial version of a ZX81's emulator. And I'd run out of the time to play with it. But of course it's a new PC now. I reinstall it, have another trial period, I suppose. But yeah, it was one of those ones you had to pay for to actually get it properly. So it's kind of like, huh, okay. Weird. What would we actually get as a reward? A suit of armor. 2 mana crisps, a relic, and a load of Gnosis shards. To be fair, these battles, I mean, that one's a bit tougher, but these, that was quite a good reward for a level 8 battle. I mean, just having a look. Oh, Ember Golems. I hate Ember Golems. Don't get me wrong. They're not difficult, but they're just painful. I need to get people to focus on building these wind chimes. Zen! It's assembly. No, assembly is stone. Wild magic! Just double check. Construct. Yeah, people are like prioritized for construction things. Nah, I'm not going to turn that up that too much. Yeah, while you should be. Oh, you're also prioritized for cooking as well. That's fair, because cooking is just one of those. It's a constant bloody job. I'm actually going to change Second Coming's priorities a bit. But then again, that Paigey charging things up. Sigma just doesn't like doing anything Earth related. Which is like, dude, you know, come on. Come on, buddy. Don't be wet. Because they're a water mage. We've still only got the one wand. I think it's the ash parchment we were waiting for, wasn't it? But we do have 5 ash parchment. Oh, hang on a second, though. I think we might need a bit more than 5 ash parchment, actually. I don't know why I've done that voice. Yeah, you need 10 ash parchment. So yeah, I'm going to make it so the Weaver Bird makes 10. That's why the ones aren't being made. I've got the ash parchment being made again, but not enough. Not even remotely enough. So the idea, the two things that I've got going is I need to hatch the dragon egg. And also I need to bring the animals from down here up inside the building, so I've got a bit more farm space for trees and other crops and things like that. So yeah, basically that's a combination of what's going to happen there. It's just one of those things. It's just a long-term goal. At the moment, we're just kind of letting things catch up. I really want to push into the Nexus. I really want to fight that dude. Bring a sire, because oh boy. Second Coming, obviously, because they can just start wrecking with lightning. Don't really care about the Furry Might, but these two level 16 fuckers, they're the ones that are going to cause us problems. One of them's weak to water, one of them's resistant to water. So really, bringing someone watery is a good idea. Shame both Gillen and Sigma are not really ready for that kind of fight. It's going to be a tough fight, that one is. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Yeah. Hellfire is really solid, though, and their vengeance is good. A Sire is plant, which is obviously good. Zen 2 is plant, but also air. Dark is still going to be useful because of the sheer damage output. So I'd almost feel like Pagey and Asaya still bring them, because yes, this guy's resistant to Dark. That guy at the back isn't. The sheer amount of damage that can be caused with Dark is good. I think Asaya's ultimate is going to be good, because that's a damage over time. So that will affect the guy at the back. Even though he's resistant to plant, the lightning will still be able to potentially hit it. Be interesting to see what that battle's like. Recommended level 11. I mean, we are way over level 11, but still. I mean, you could just go for it now. Just saying. What potions can we do? Well, hang on, there's a whole alchemy thing, isn't there? What's the new luxury? Oh yeah, the rugs. 36. Huge ornate rug for 36. Fucking hell. Oh, and they would actually have been able to fit into the bedroom. We could actually move the front rugs and some of the things out the way and just put the rug in there. It's a huge fucking rug. But there's alchemy, a decoction apparatus, and a crystal ball. We haven't built them yet. An easel. We haven't done. There's actually a few things we just haven't done yet. This room needs to be a thing. Right, I'm gonna have a little look. Let's get a new room, because we need as many things available to us as possible. Workshops maybe. So, blah blah blah, fine kitchen, quilted things, a wood cuttery. Okay. We've got trees inside a room. It will, that's kind of cool. Painting studio. I don't even know how good the paintings are or what they do, but I do want to have a little look at, okay, here we go. What's this? Crystal ball, the auguries, a divinatorium, private and skewed. Well, skewed is just different height one end, so that can never be skewed. But I think if we just build these things... Crystallized visions with the augury. Requires wood. We don't really have much wood. Well, we did have a whole statue thing, but we didn't actually... Oh, I see. So if it's in a sculpture studio, you can pick it. I don't really remember what we did as such. Yeah, because we've not got any... I could set a couple of statues to be made. Like, what do they actually take? Sculpt stone and hardly anything. So you know what? Let's Well, that's the thing. I don't know whether I think I might have actually. Did we put them somewhere? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, they do basic luxury. But yeah, we could make a couple more. Anyway, we can put the easel in there, and we can have paintings. You know what? Let's just do that since it's in here anyway. Let's put the easel. Easel in there. And then we will see. We don't have enough smoke sticks again. Oh my goodness. We need the smoke sticks. At least we're getting toothy boys. We need to focus on wood. Oh, come on, chop that. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we're just so much wood. Wood we're just burning. We're burning it constantly. We're good though, we're good, we're good. Honeydews. Ice flowers. Not a huge amount needs to be done here. A lot of these are over their limit anyway. Someone's brewing something. What did they brew? Iced tea. A tiny chest. One type of object. Oh, I see. Yeah, these will be different types, so I'll still need a regular chest. Which actually, to be fair, I can put there. The only thing is I could put another chair there. I just kind of want a storage area for... What the hell's that? Blocked by Weaverbird droppings. How the fuck did the Weaverbird droppings get in there? What the hell? How did it... Weaverbird, how did you get the droppings through the wall or the floor into... Gross, dude. And there's Pagey Jr. just kind of rubbing the burb. Rubbed the poo out or something. I have no idea. Where's Hellfire going? I think I need to put a little bit of viscera in the chest downstairs so slop can be cooked a bit easier. Okay, let's put a little bit of oh! There should be viscera in here. but it's not being put in here. Maybe I need to put more viscera in here. Now there's 20 stacks of things, so there's not enough space for the viscera. What do we actually need? What could we take out of this? Like, do we really need... Well, I mean, it producing droppings is not the confusion here. What is the confusion is, well, it's just, it's, what the hell? And also, fungal helix. What actually, that's not a meal ingredient, is it? And it's definitely not a meal. I'm pretty sure that's a plant part. What is fungal helix used for? It says build furnishings. So fungal helix should not be in here. Doink. Ice petals. Furnishings. Spore caps. I can't imagine that's for food. Again. So yeah, spore caps. Smoke sticks. Phoenix flowers. Mandrake roots. Anemone cells. I'm pretty sure thorn teeth are not. Yeah, that's just furnishings. Void cap. Recipes. Oh, recipes. Recipes and to build. Oh, wait, hang on. But they're all saying... Hang on, recipes. Wait. They are in recipes. Sorry, my bad. I'm not reading things very well, am I? So yeah, Mandrake definitely not. But Phoenix, yeah, I'm wasting everybody's time! And recipes. Well then, I don't really know what's going on, really, with it. Maybe we don't have this many jumping nuts and this many rock candies, you know what I mean? I mean, we are already saying 100 anyway, but it's still... Oh, and the bitter ice. Holy crap, that's a lot of bitter ice. Question is, how much bitter ice should there be? Well, I'm stopping at 250. So if I just get rid of those 25... and then maybe things will get stored elsewhere. But they are just getting stored back in here. That's the only problem. I think that might be because they're the only place that some of these can go is in here. Oh no, then again, look, no, some things were getting put in there. Hopefully some viscera gets put in here at some point. Because I am saying that I want viscera. Viscera is good. We'll come back later. Everything on the floor will go somewhere, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think they all just got put in there because that was the only place to go. We've got an excess of bitter ice, so that's not helping. Yeah, we've got a lot of bitter ice. Yeah. Shall we just put 300 bitter ice? Like, we do not need crazy amounts of these things. It's just going to then be less distance for people to have to fucking walk to make slop and stuff. Nom 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 nom. Must breathe. Oh, well, Weaver bird droppings. Nasty filth. Let's start getting Honey's stir fry going again. I think I need to have multiple dragon walks. Yeah, I think we need multiple dragon walks so that we can have multiple people doing cooking simultaneously. I don't think there are any other cooking-related things, but there might be. No, it doesn't look like it. But if I have 2 dragon walks with exactly the same set of things, then with any luck, we can stay on top of them. I'm going to just put a pause on meat and veggies, because that requires, guess what? Meat. And I don't particularly want meat getting used. I want it to build up a little bit more now. I mean, Hellfire, damn. Damn! That was good. Okay, you're pulling them out of the pantry, but you're having to go all the way around to the other side of the pantry to get them. This confuses me no end. God damn it. You'd have thought that they'd be able to just pull it out there. But apparently not. But yeah, I think if I put another wok in there and just have it so multiple people can do it. Boss time when? I mean, we could try it now. Kind of feel like I'm a bit scared. I'm a little bit scared of the boss. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit fearful. I almost feel like I do want to take Zen just for the defensive stuff. Yes, you know what? Weirdly enough, I did go back here to have a look at what potions we'd made, and then I got distracted by the concoction upgrade thing. Then I was going to do a crystal ball thing, and yeah. We have greater recharging and greater rejuvenation. I think if we make greater rejuvenation... I mean, look at that. It doesn't even require that much, does it? Look at it. Fungal helix, we've got loads. Ice petals, we've got loads, and we make them. Ectoplasm, we've got loads. Greater rejuvenation, I think, is definitely something we should have. I'm going to turn around and say, have 5. Make 5 greater rejuvenations. Can we get Gillen to do that? You are lecturing students. No, you're not. Not anymore, you're not. Sorry, you've been called away from lecturing the students by me to make potions. Wait a second. I thought it might chosen. I mean, it doesn't actually matter which one I click on. Salem broth, look! Swap terrain of 2 alloy... Oh, I need to read these more. And then put things so that we've got them in stock. Swap terrain of 2 allied combat slots. Or swap terrain of 2 enemy combat slots. Okay. Okay. Wow, that's Sal Alembroth is very expensive, but can do all kinds of stuff. Oh, look at that! Replace the terrain in all enemy combat slots with thorns. And we can give mana veins to ourselves. Crystal portents. Oh, I see. This is kind of what I wanted to, yeah. I mean, if I had 6 crystal portents, that volatile sentry, I could just invert it. So yes, it's resistant to plants, but it's then weak to the others. Oh my god. Remove all resistances from all enemies. From how quick? Right. Okay. Let's find out. I think this would be worth doing. Let's have a little look at the crystal portent thing. What's the room? The divinatorian needs to be skewed and private. Well, I can figure that out if that's worth doing in a bit. First things first, though, we need to get crystal ball. Damn it, we ain't got the wood. So we're gonna have to. Should we go on a tree chopping journey? Oh, the tree chopping that's happening here. This gets a lot of wood, doesn't it? 45 to 50 wood. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set all of the wood in this area to be chopped. I mean, yeah, okay, let's just... There. And now little Choppy McChoppy boy can do that. Because they can get that way. Oh, it chopped its last chop. It will chop no more. Okay, let's try these crystal things. Yeah. Let's do a thing. Let's put a thing here. Let's get wild magic. What are you actually doing? Harvesting. No. No. What I want to do is deliver a brain, deliver some of that, and deliver some of that. There we go. Hey, chillin'. And then I'll get wild magic to build this crystal ball. Hang on, what are the priorities? Augury is lightning. So, Chosen, you are going to see if you can see into the future. Or something like that. And basically annihilate our enemies' resistances. But what I'm also going to do is get some other shit made. Oh, smoke sticks are no good. Let's not go crazy then. But Salembroth. Wasn't there like a Sal something as well that wasn't Ambroth? But Salembroth. Salembroth. Smoke pearls. Gnosis shards. Oof, boy. I mean, I feel like what you can get with a Salembroth is really good. So I'm kind of okay. I'm okay with this. Okay, you're going all the way down there to get the ingredients for the potions. Yeah, there's a lot of potions in here. I think we need more storage in this room for potions and the like. No, not that room, this room. What is like a big big mega chest. But yeah, I kind of feel like it would be worth the greater rejuvenation potions to give them to our big boys. Wild magic. Oh. We're gonna wait for Little Horn to deliver the wood. Wee, floaty boy. Little Horn's basically the champ of delivery and rescue. Like, you just kind of like, oh, someone right in under the ground in the bowels of the earth has been knocked down. I'm just gonna drift through the very rock itself and just yeah, get it done. Just drag him back up to the hospital. Come on, Wild. Get this thing done so that Chosen can do the spoopy thing. I don't even know what it requires, but we've kind of ignored it for a while. I've ignored it. Let's not ignore it anymore and see what the crystal ball shows. Yes. What the future holds. Because we've got over 200 Gnosis shards at the moment, so it's not like we need any more right now. Exactly. It's actually not a bad little icon for the crystal ball, to be fair. I quite like that. Okay. Add crystallized vision order. Oh god, they require Gnosis shards. I spoke too soon. Crystal portents. I mean, it's 3 Gnosis shards. I feel like 4 crystal portents is worth doing. Let me have a little look at the combat-y options. So 2 to expose weakness. So basically something that they don't already have becomes a weakness. 6 is to invert it completely, which would be amazing. Why am I not looking any further? 12 is just to remove all resistances. So I think 6 definitely. Hey, maybe, yeah, we could get Trillin to have a wizardy person. Wild Magic, what are you doing? You're eating and then you're listening to an incantophone. Good, because you fucking need the recreation. But yeah, I think 6 crystal portents. That'll be 18 Gnosis shards. But yes, more students for the Gnosis shards. Definitely a good idea. What do you think, Trillin? You going to be sticking around for a little bit longer? We could get you a student named after you. I don't know what elements we would need. To be honest, someone else with fire wouldn't be terrible. Because the amount of hunting and cooking that we need doing isn't too bad. Like there's a lot of hunting and cooking that's needed. It's always tricky having someone with primary fire, though. That's the only problem. So maybe secondary fire? I don't know. For Queen Freya, you'll do it. Good. Good. She is most glad. So the question is, what would be your primary element? There's no specific element that we really need more than others. We've got 3 waters, technically. We've got 3 lightnings. We've got 2 plants. We've got 3 airs. Although one of those airs is going to be gone soon. We've got 3 dark. Earth? In fact, actually, you know how we summon all Earth Wizards? It might have been because we wanted to have another Earth Wizard. But we don't have... We've only got 2 Earths, actually, because Malek's got some Earths. To be honest, anything would probably work well. What do you think, Trillin? What sparks your fancy? If you need me to explain any... like, or to find out exactly what element does particular things, then let me know, and then we'll do that and have a little look. Oh, it's still quite a way away from the outposts. Wild card. Okay. Well, what do people think? I tell you what, we'll put it up to vote then. So, please, people in chat, actually, you know, let me have a little think about this, and then people can vote. So, we're going to be voting for what Trillin's element's going to be. So, I'm going to turn around and come up with some options. We can go for another fire one, potentially, because that would be useful. Because it is, for all kinds of things. We could go for another Earth, because Earth is... We haven't got a massive representation of Earth. Element named Pemmican. No, but I think Pemmican would be potentially earthy and planty, I guess. Plant is a possibility, I suppose. We've kind of already got planties, but I don't know. We've got Sigma coming in with water. We don't need any more lightning. We don't need any more air. It's actually a tricky one. What would be useful? What do we use a lot of? Plant, I mean, technically, sort of. Fire, yes. Water, not so much, but we've got someone coming in with water. I'm going to go with water, actually. Okay. So, we're voting for what Trillin's new dude is going to have as their primary element. Yeah, that was part of my decision-making chosen. Fire because hunting and cooking. It'd be useful to have more hunters, cookers type people. But obviously fire could be the second one. Earth is good for assembly, but also because we don't really have any... We've got Wild Magic who's Earth, but is also fire, so it's kind of like, I don't know, Earth... Malek's going to come in there with a little bit of Earth, but they're a little while away yet. Earth might be interesting. Plant, harvesting. So plant is definitely a possibility. Water, I just think that, you know, you can then have a water merged with something else. Because Sigma's coming in, but they're like pure water. So yeah, please, people vote and see what you want me to throw in there for Trillin. And obviously, Trillin, you feel free to vote, of course. It's it's going to be your spellcasty person. And then we will make a few. I mean, kind of chosen. Water was a little bit of a stretch, but eh. It is fun to see some of the crossover wizards. Like, I don't think we can actually see
Yeah, we can't really see anything about what's going on with Sigma at the moment. Fair enough. I don't know our magic. That's the problem. I can't really... Well, I probably can see it somewhere in the help guides. Like, I can... Yeah, you can't really select anything. There might very well be a way of looking at it. The codex. Let's have a little look at the codex. Not that we've been in here very much at all, to be fair. Tutorials, Mage Life... There doesn't seem to be an obvious place to go. I kind of don't want to click on that. The Great Key, because it's like... I mean, creating keys is interesting. But anyway, yeah, Earth Seal keys, Lightning Seal keys. Because I have seen that option as like, you need that to make the key because you need like a high level thing. But yes, it doesn't show you what the crossovers of the elements do. So unfortunately, I don't think it's easy to see that. Unless it might be somewhere, but you know, there'll be a wiki maybe. It looks like plant's going to be the way. Looks like plant is going to be the way. Oh, fire's nipped in there. Oh, things are getting built. Good. Oh, what's going on? We've got announcements in Adrulan Online. Oh god, there's another flash test in Adrulan Online happening tonight. Oh god, I'm knackered though. I'm knackered. I'm literally waiting for a... We're not waiting for a good time to quit the stream, but I'm literally just kind of like ticking over, right, to get the live stream done. And I'm enjoying it. It's not like it's torture or anything. And and the Adrulan Online, they've got another fucking flash test tonight. Oh no. Let me just have a little read. Oh no. Yeah. I might pop in briefly, but god, I'm just too knackered. I'm just knackered. Hey, but yeah, guys, if you wanted to jump in and experience Adrulan Online Adventures literally now for the next 4 or 5 hours they normally are up for, go for it. They've literally just started. Oh my god. No, Chosen. I will die. And it's only until 2 AM actually. 1 or 2 AM, so I'm gonna pop in for like half an hour or something. But I'll just... Oh my god, I'm exhausted. At least my stomach doesn't hurt, but I'm just... Oh, even talking about being exhausted is making me yawn. Yeah. Hey, Second Coming. I want you to stop doing what you're doing. I know, buddy. I know. I want you to start creating some portents. Now, I believe fire and plant were tied. The victory thing is easy once you know that hunting covers it, to be fair. But also plants. Let's go plants. I think we're going to go plant. Oh, plant has just gotten a vote. Damn, there we go. Yeah. Well, yeah, plant it is. So, get some level 1 nature ones. Let's do 5, yeah, because one of them's going to be, oh my god, what don't you have? Wood. Ooh, fuck. Yeah, well, the pemmican tempted me. That's fair. Oh, we've got a crystal portent. Now we have 2 crystal portents. What's Chosen doing? Yeah, we need a little chest full of crystals. Do we have any shrunk chests? We do not. Let's just copy and make a chest. There we go. Oh, it's made of it's wood. Actually, it's not much wood. It's only a little bit of wood. But I think if we can portent that dude to have inverted resistances and everything, we can annihilate him really, really quickly because he'll be vulnerable to like everything. Well, not everything, but 3 things. Spending Gnosis shards to do this is interesting. I do like it. And these portents are quick. They're quick to make. You know, you don't have to wait around. It's just the cost of the Gnosis shards, I guess. I'm kind of wanting to make sure that, well, as much as is reasonable and fair, to hopefully get the fight, the mini-boss done today, this stream. Because I feel like that would be cool. Yeah, having to walk backwards and forwards like this is a bit of a drag. Flying around on brooms everywhere. There's our ghosty boy with a smoky stick. Ambrosia. I don't think it is. In fact, I can be pretty damn certain that it absolutely is not. Nobody likes pemmican. Well, the taste of it anyway. I should just shove the portents in a random chest somewhere. Yep. Interesting. I do like the portents thing. Salem broth. Also requires Gnosis shards, but considerably fewer. Gillen, what are you doing? Make the Salem broth. Make the Salem broth. Salem broth. Salem broth. What does it actually require that keeps requiring you to go elsewhere? Fuck knows. I don't know. Inefficiency. Inefficiency. Oh, ones are being made. This is good. God, wood is so wrecked right now. Yeah, none of these things are needed right now, are they? It may be. It may be the broth of Salalem. Okay, so this chest. Clear all. No, sis shards. I want to slap 50 in there. It's probably more than you need, but in fact, actually, yeah, just
25 is probably enough.
And then portent. All of the portents. There we go. And a crystal prophecy. So what's a crystal prophecy? I want one. Nah, 21's really, really comfortable. I think 21's great. I would say that my happiest temperature is about 20. 21, yeah. Ah, yeah, Norwegians are weird. You filthy mainlanders. I need to go to Norway at some point. Basically, any kind of Scandinavian kind of up there kind of area. Definitely very different kind of culture and way of life. What's Second Coming Day? Restoring mana. Well, I didn't actually, it's well remembered though, dude, well remembered. I didn't buy it direct from there. It was a supplier indirectly from there. But yeah, to actually buy a deer pelt directly from one of the Sami tribes of Norway would be fucking brilliant. that would be that would be incredible. Because I really do love my deer rug. Well, it's not even really a rug. It's just a pelt that's had a silicone treatment to waterproof it. That's it. But yes, a second one. I don't know where I'd put a second one, honestly. I think if I did get a second one, because I was in a situation where I could buy it direct, you know, then I'd probably then put that one somewhere nice where, because the current one's on the actually being used as a rug, you know. And then the one I've currently got, I'd probably actually at least one time take it camping as a you know, as a surface thing, because that's kind of, it's treated for that purpose in a way. So 6 portents and a prophecy. Okay. So let's have a little look at what the hell is going on. Oh, these have highlighted now. These are lit up. So we could portent this and invert this guy so he's vulnerable to water, fire, and dark. At that point, having a water mage would be amazing, but we don't have a tough enough water mage at the moment. Sigma will be quite tough by the time they get there, but they're still young. They're still young. We're going to swap out these potions of rejuvenation for potions of greater rejuvenation. Asaya, Asaya's got a nice area effect, but if I'm inverting this guy's resistances, then that's the main two guys are going to be resistant to plants. So I'd retire Asaya for this battle. Keep Pagey for obvious reasons. We could bring Sigma for a laugh, but I really think it would be a bad idea. Second Coming, you're definitely getting greater rejuvenation. I think we've got some good deals as far as travel for holidays and mobiles as well. Not taking flimsy Gillian. Bolly White, there'll be one opening attack that will knock him 45 hit points easy. So I think that the traveling around the EU for me is not going to be too difficult. I have to go through the other area, but I've got a microchip in my passport, so I can pick the microchip queue, which sometimes merges with the EU citizen queue anyway. So I'm not too worried about that side of things. Maybe not, Delta. Maybe not. But we're definitely going to bring Pagey Jr. Greater Potion. Hellfire, definitely. Greater Potion. It's just what to swap a sire with. I guess Zen? Yeah, your health is fucking obnoxious. It's absolutely obnoxious. We could always, for a laugh, bring Sigma. Put them where Zen currently is, behind the rock. None of these do earth attacks. We've got a water attack, we've got a lightning attack, we've got a dark attack that's an area effect, but that will then protect dodge area effects. Fuck it, let's do it anyway. Because I think it'll be funny. Because that water damage is going to be fantastic, because everything is vulnerable to water. Prophecies, here we go. So the prophecies are the more advanced ones. So, what we would do, that would be the setup. We would leave things as they are as far as scouting with the Salembroth. We would invert the resistances of the Volatile Sentry. Look at that. Look at that. Dude. Then 3 of our people have damage output that the Volatile Sentry is vulnerable to now. Which is hilarious. The Lightning Ghast will obviously be causing us problems, but if we can get rid of one of them, then that would be good. Oh, jeez. So, double damage from lightning, from the looks of it here. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. I still kind of want to do Zen. I'm going to chicken out. I'm going to chicken out And I'm gonna put Zen. I'm gonna keep Zen in there. Yeah, I'm a pussy. I am chosen. I set a bunch of them. Here they come. Here they come. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, Pagey. Where are you? Oh, Gillen, what are you upset about? Just tired. I'm going to sleep. Okay. Do I want to do Vengeance? I actually don't think I want to. It's really good, but it drains the energy. And Pagey isn't going to be useful for Vengeance anyway. I probably should have swapped Pagey and Zen around for that purpose. But I'm just going to do a Fireball on this guy. We're just going to swing. Well, actually, I could do a Flame Lash. It drains so much mana. 75% of the mana. And it does a lot more damage. But, it's a lot. We could just fucking go all out on this guy. Let's just start. Let's not drain the mana yet. That was still a lot of fucking damage. Shadow Cloak. Let's Shadow Cloak self. Polarize. Let's I kind of feel like just get the might out the way and let the zaps hit the other ones as and when. Not that it will actually get the might out the way. Although it might. 8 total hits. Yeah. Let's just focus this guy down. So it knew not to target the lightning dude. I don't like the fact that the Volatile Sentry goes last. This bothers me. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the penalties to it makes them snap and go insane or something. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's keep the pressure on. Yeah. Oh, it still hits that guy and still does damage. Oh, because he polarized himself. He conducted it himself, so it meant that he was going to take more damage from lightning. So actually, he's making the lightning hurt himself more. That's actually kind of funny. Let's go haste. Let's go. Actually, I'm just going to put shield of one on there. Yeah, let's haste Second Coming so you can keep on fucking going. And then we're just gonna give it a nice bolt. Does anybody need recharging? Was it a little bit underwhelming? Unless there's a second stage. This isn't even my final form. Yeah, I really stressed about that way more than I needed to. I just figured it would just be more than that. A speck of chaotic potential, coveted by ancient mages, among others. The Ember Dragon will trade resources to obtain them. Ember Dragon. Oh, look at that! Oh, look how awesome that is! Oh, we get Mystic Motes, Gnosis Shards. I was a little bit underwhelming. I think I over-prepared. Yeah, it looked like it. It was just a new thing. But yeah, not especially powerful. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Nothing to burn a load of portents and shit on. Hey, but look how cool that is. Look how fucking cool that is. Grab them Mystic Motes. Let's store that away. That is very, very cool. Interestingly, if you've noticed, there's no spine anymore. So the spine was obviously the bit that slowly burrows down the middle. There's no more of that. The Nexus, because we've had lava mines, we've had stone ruins, we've had fungal cave. The Nexus obviously is the way forward through the game, as it were. Very, very cool. Very cool indeed. Surely when it goes up the ladder, you know, once it's gathered things, surely the things would fall out. I mean, it's angled ever so slightly up. But they're round. They're literally pearl things. How do they stay in? How are they? Magic. Obviously, it's just magic. The cute little walking fleshy chest boy is just got many talents, many great skills. Much wow. I think we should murder rats. Oh, they're awkward to get to. Oh my god. Sorry. Someone murder them rats, please. Mystic Motes. Fucking yeah. And then more portents will be created, and we can use them. We will recruit more fools. We have 2 nature ones, but we need more. More. But it's mostly the wood that we're waiting for. It can do one more approach, then we'll try and push it back. Yeah, we definitely should do that. What's a sire doing? Sleeping. That's fair. What's the pushing back the fog at the moment? God, that's expensive. I ain't doing that. Honey drops and spore caps. We'll wait one more and then we'll push it again. Very hungry, craving recreation. I kind of want to just get you to eat. Eat some bouncing bread, boy. I'm assuming bouncing bread is a good thing. Meal only raven and vivified. Ah, I see. So that's useful. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. I'll cheer you up. Scheduled for sleeping. Yes. Could be worse, but it could be a lot better as well. Things will happen. We may not be able to get the one done. You never know. I can try and get Asaya to get the trees done. In fact, I'll get. Yeah, let's push. Let's push for it. Yeah, that can be the new target for today. Is get enough wood to make these ones, and get it so, like you say, Chosen, Trillin can choose. Oh my goodness! Why am I so tired? Oh, you're gonna get a rash. The filthy spore shrooms. There we go. It's and honestly, it's just the irony of Drilling Online doing another fucking flash test. God damn it! No, it's 9:30. It's bloody it is too early to be tired. The only reason why I didn't have any tea or coffee though earlier was because my stomach was being all wibbly, and I didn't want to upset it. But that has actually passed, so maybe if I just grab a coffee or something like that, then it might give me a bit of a boost. Because it's not like the coffee will keep me awake tonight. That's one thing that is good. But it might give me a little bit of a little kick. Or I could have an Earl Grey. Could have an Earl Grey. That's a possibility. It doesn't really stop you being tired, but it can pick you up a bit, you know? Freya's just sprawled on the bed again. She keeps changing position, but she's really, really happy just on the bed. There you go. Oh, she's gently twitching in her sleep. Gently twitching. I'm gonna say, getting this wood back to base, top priority, please. Some wood over here somewhere? I saw a priority change then, like there's some wood around here somewhere. Weird. Yep. Asaya looks like they're wanting to craft some ones. They have some wood. This is good. It's too high to... What? I'm confused. You're literally carrying some wood. Okay. You've got some more wood. I guess. Like, how much wood are you actually carrying? I'm so confused. Yeah, I've always been a bit of a coffee fiend, to be fair. And I've never really had any issues with it keeping me awake, although admittedly as the years have gone by, my resistance to it has gone down. Like, I used to be able to just drink such strong coffee and it didn't faze me at all. But I suppose now that it is having a bit more of an effect, what is she doing? I'm guessing that there's other things to collect. So confused. We've still got 3 nature ones to make. Wormwood pods. Wormweed pods. I keep calling it wormwood. It's wormweed. Salalem broth is weirdly just a material. So are the portents, I suppose. We've got loads of wood now. 256. Kind of feel like I need to create another one of these planters. It's a lot of wood, but it then will produces a lot of wood. What do they actually require? Yeah, it's just the wormweed pods. Scrapey, scrapey. All the wormweed. Squirty boy. We're getting there. We need 5 nature ones. Oh, Pagey's getting a bit miserable. Moonless. Moonless. I guess maybe 4, and then there was... you know what? I think you need to recreate a little bit. I know you're teaching, but, you know, go listen to the Incantophone, and then maybe tonight when you go to sleep, you'll get some moon. Get mooned. You'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. Probably. I mean, I don't know. One more wand. One more wand. Looks like Asaya is on the way to making it. God, I could spend hour, 2 hours going through all of the workstations, putting chests next to them, assigning all the different things so that, you know, there's exactly what each workstation needs in a chest next to said workstation. But it would, you know, you'd have to manually go through each one, rearrange the furniture, make space for new chests, and sometimes you'd have to have the bigger chests, because the standard 2-tile chests only have like 10 stacks, 10 different things. So you'd end up with a potential, like with the potions, like there are more than 10 different potions. Each one takes a slot. So you'd have to have a chest just for potions. More than. And then another for the ingredients. And I think the ingredients vary quite a bit. So, yeah, it's interesting. But this looks like it's the final one. Huzzah. Right. Let's summon some initiates. So we are summoning plant initiates. Do people gain experience for doing this? I can never remember. No, they do not. Well, second coming, you're going to do it then. Since you are the headmaster, as such. It doesn't look like there's any. I mean, yeah, oh, that's a good point. Ah, whatever, I don't care. Let's get him summoned. Tim, you can't carry all of the ones together. That would be useful. I mean, you're making a ritual of it, you know what I mean? It's like holding each wand carefully in reverence for the potential, you know, making sure that each one is treated equally and respectfully and blah blah blah. So let's see what we get. And then Trillin can pick. So we've got a shattered with a wand. Let's have a little look what the fog's doing. Still a little way away. That's fine. Spectral Crower. Hellfire, what are you doing? Cooking, well, let's, after that, kill that. We have a wolf! We've got quite a lot of gems, as you say, but also a lot of vivified. A couple of raven cultists as well. One human. So really, that wolf. Because prior to that wolf, oh, we've got another wolf. Just about there, Trillin. Are you ready for having a little look at these guys? Oh my god, you are so miserable. I really messed you up, didn't I, second coming? What I'll do is, before we start... Was that 3 wolves in a row? Bloody was. So we will have a little look at the 5 students. We will see which one you like the look of, Trillin. Depends on the kind of thing you'd kind of want your character to be. Because if you want to be involved in fights, you really need a lot of hit points. Preferably some power. But if not, then it doesn't matter as much. Eat another bouncing bread. And we have another wolf. God, that was a load of wolves in a row. So, Trillin. We have the shattered. So, crystal dude, plants, a little bit of water, a little bit of dark. They are, as most shattered are, glass cannony. With very few hit points. But they're fast and they're powerful. But they're just, I'm less likely to be taking them on missions because they are just very frail. It is what it is. We have Beatrix, the first of the many wolves. Fast, quite powerful. More hit points than the Shattered, but still not great. A D grade for hit points. Got a bit of lightning, bit of air. Nothing particularly to speak of beyond that. We have Casper, also a wolf. Lightning and air, again, as a secondary additional elements. D-grade mana and health, but A grade speed and power. Okay, that is what they are. David, the wolf. Oof, very fast. S grade. Not as useful. It depends on. Well, I suppose on some things it can be quite useful. For plants, I think power is definitely... Oh, hang on. I don't think plants really benefits from anything particularly. So it is what it is. And then Eleni, A grade speed, B grade power, a little bit more health. Lightning and air, weirdly enough, again, for the secondary things that you get there. There's not much in it other than you know, Crystally Dude or Woofies. And it depends on what you'd like for the Woofies. They all sort of approximately the same sort of health. Woofies are just kind of healthy-ish. Not as much as the Vivified and the crazy cultists. So what do you think, Trillin? Out of these 5 misfits, which one do you like the look of? The gem dude. You want the gem? It's the one that stands out. That is for certain. Red gem. Red gem it is. Let's get it in there. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do now is set a level 2 nature wand to be built, because you'll need one of them when we do things later. We can change the looks. They're still going to look like a gem, but yeah, we can change their looks for sure. Second Coming, what are you doing? You are... Yeah, you're still about to go and eat. Yeah, I'm just going to manually manage you for a little bit, just to try and get you cheered up. I did give you a direct order eat bread, but I think you've queued it. Fuck's sake. Eat the bouncing bread now. Don't go to sleep hungry, because you're just going to end up even more hungry while you're sleeping and more miserable. And it will, you know, there you go. You're sorted. What do you have to do? You're gonna have to, you go for sleeping. Yeah, you go for sleeping. Get rid of that. The craving recreation can wait. Sleep is important. Here we go. Oh geez, we've got 2 spectral rifts open. Both high level ones. Level 11s. Well, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to leave that until next time. We've had 3 hours. I've been streaming for 3 hours. That's pretty good. And I'm going to go and see how I feel about going to sleep now or not. God, I sleep so much at the moment. Oh, it's a nightmare. Oh boy, it is what it is, though. You know what I mean? There's nothing much we can do about it other than deal with it best we can, I guess. Deal with it best we can. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that. It was good. Next week is the 20th. Oof, my goodness. As in the 20th, you know, episode. I don't think I'm ill. Well, I mean, I don't know, maybe. Who knows? I think it's just I'm just tired. Maybe I came down with something, like a very minor bug, and then it's just kind of exhausted me. If you go onto the Discord server, Wild Magic, there's a link on there. Let's have a little look. How to play. Yeah, you gotta create the account, log in, and you should be able to just download it from there. Have a little look. I'm gonna go and have a. Well, I'm gonna finish off obviously the music. This is like a 5-minute track. This is so we're gonna be here for 5 minutes. But I may or may not pop in. We'll see. No, it's just getting around to it, and my motivation is tanked at the moment. So anything but the bare essentials is I'm struggling with at the moment. Like I've got a whole bunch of things that I want to do for shorts, but it's just one of those extra jobs that isn't needed, and you don't really get much for doing them. You really don't get much for doing them. I'm not working at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh god, you're doing the roll call. I'm like, did I miss? Is Wouter in the chat? Did I miss? Oh no, yeah. Lol. I know, Delta, I know. It was just a move in the department. I mean, I'm still technically employed there, but I'm just off at the moment. I mean, one of these days, Paige is going to write a macro to just click, so she can do the roll call of all of the adepts. Oh, chosen one's on the list still. It's technically not true. You got snuck that in somehow still. And wild magic as well. Oh dear. Getting more than you do, or something. I don't really care. I have permanently deleted your existence. Oh my goodness. I think I am just going to be glad to go to bed. Like, it's Thursday tomorrow, and then Friday they open for the weekend anyway. It'll be late Friday, and I'm D&Ding anyway, but I could pop in briefly. Maybe kill some more rats so I can skin them and make backpacks. Yeah, it's a little bit repetitive, but it's sort of easy to listen to. You know, there isn't any available naming in RimWorld. There's no need to say me with at least 3 E's. Oh god, is that it? Yeah, we're done. We're done. So yeah, maybe if anybody is going into a Drooler, you may see me on there. You may not. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs. Oh, Freya's gone. Where's Freya gone? I don't know where she's gone. See what she says. Yeah, I might stand up and there she is. Yeah. Armake from typing. Don't type so much then. I could have done it. I normally do it. You don't have to.
Bring it on yourself.
Right then, I'm gonna head off. So thank you for everyone in the chat for being here and being cool and blah blah blah. Oh my god. Oh god, that stretch snuck up. Ugh. Oh dear. And I'll at the very least I'll see you on Saturday for the extra Adrulan Online Adventures live stream. Yeah, you do that, Paigey. But until then, cheerio.